Hello, I'm back in action. I have a very disturbing fact for everyone today, and that is that, did you know so much people are in prison today? They were put in prison for non-violent crimes, such as the possession of marijuana and other drugs, okay? These people didn't hurt anyone, but they're put in prison, and then guess what else? It gets worse, okay? Some of these people are put in prison for life if they're repeat offenders or whatnot, okay? For a non-violent crime. Okay, and then the second thing is, these people get raped in prison. Or raped. Anally raped. This is wrong. This is evil. I'm calling it out. The government needs to stop this right now. It is not fair to put people in prison for not hurting anyone. You know, for smoking a plant. For goodness sakes. This is really insane. And then, you know, if you're going to put them in prison, at least give them the option of showering by themselves without all these violent criminals. But no. You know what our government does? These prisons, you know, a lot of these prisons are private prisons. They're like an industry. And then the private prisons, they lobby the government to put stricter rules in place and put more people in prison for all kinds of things. It's really evil. It's an evil system. I'm calling it out. No one should go to prison for a non-violent crime such as drugs. People should be able to do all the drugs they want. Really. Right? Am I right or am I right? Yeah, I think I'm right. You know, they can get raped and then they get an STD. You can get raped and then you get AIDS. Next thing you know, you're dying. You're going to be dead. It's just wrong. It makes me sad. It makes me sad to see people getting hurt and raped in prison when they didn't hurt anyone themselves. It's not nice. I mean, think about it. Do unto others. You wouldn't want to be raped in prison if you just smoke some plant. I don't even smoke. I'm not a smoker. I don't smoke marijuana or weed, or I don't do any drugs because I'm trying to live forever. You know that. I'm trying to live forever physically, for real. Because I don't want to die. But what if one of these people who was put in prison and raped, what if they wanted to live forever? It's not fair that they have to get raped in prison and then it's just wrong. And then prison food is not good either. These people get put in prison for a non-violent crime. Before you know it, they have nutritional deficiencies. Their teeth are falling out. They don't get good medical care. You know, I'm scared of being framed for something and then put in prison for the rest of my life. You know, people can frame you. I don't like this system we got. This system of prison, private prisons. Prisons should be a lot better. Prisons should be very high quality. You know, you should get into, if you go to prison, especially for like a non-violent crime, you should get very good treatment. You should have organic foods. You should have, you know, because you have to consider that one of these people might have been framed. And so if people could be in prison for possibly being innocent, then they need good treatment. They should be allowed to be separated from the violent people, and they should have very healthy food. You know, someone like myself, if I was framed for a crime I didn't even do, what a tragedy it would be to, you know, have to shower with violent rapists and get raped. I wouldn't, look at me. I would not stand a chance in prison. I would not stand a chance. And I'm just thinking, there's probably other people like me, out there who wouldn't stand a chance, and they get framed and they get raped and then they die. It sucks. Let's stop this. Let's stop it. I'm feeling bad for these people in prison, okay? Let's stop it. Thanks for watching.